Fuck you, guys.
Welcome back to the space between us. It's your boy Z. We got Drake Grud here today, and B Dow. Luck is on vacation. We wish you well. Hope you have a good time down there, my boy. So today topic has been thrown to us by Drake Grud. We boozing today. We talking about booze, different times of year type booze. What's our favorite? What scarred us? So let's get into it. What is your summertime booze since summertime is coming up? What you like drinking?
Summertime booze would definitely be gin. You go gin and tonic. You put a little lime juice in that. It's real tasty.
Wow, gin and tonic. I mean,
do you have a specific gin?
Specific? Usually Seagram's because it's cost effective, but that's the only one I've really actually dabbled with. There's definitely more expensive ones you could try. I haven't really tried them yet.
All right, cool. I think mine's more of a mule, something like that. Something that sits nice in my stomach, something that I can keep continually drinking while we're out enjoying the sun. But I think that was just delicious to me.
All right. I mean, I'm not choosy or anything, but I definitely say I go Crown, pineapple juice, and Red Bull.
Yep.
I recently just had that one. Will sampled it and was like, "Oh, that's tasty." Although it had a substitute of Monster, because the place obviously didn't have Red Bull. But I think the combo is dope. Pineapple juice is a great summer flavor, at least for me. The Crown Apple definitely gives it a nice little kick, and Red Bull wakes you up. So living it up in the summer. I heard it's hot girl summer coming soon, so you hot girls go crazy this summer.
Yeah. What would you guys do for a winter drink? You do something hot? Would you
See, I'm not like a hot drink person though.
See, that's what I was thinking. Is like when you really look at like hot drinks for like Christmas time or even like any of the winter time, you're basically looking at like rum chata or like something that's creamy, like Bailey's or Bailey's and coffee or something like that. It's just I don't really mess with the milky like alcohols all that much. It doesn't sit in my stomach all that well.
They come up at the end of the night.
May have had a couple bad experiences with the milky alcohol. Don't get me wrong. Rum chata does not go well anymore.
So is rum chata on your I don't want to drink anymore list?
Oh, if we're going there right now, yeah, rum chata is definitely on my I don't drink anymore list. That and we'll put Fireball on there right away, just because two of them that cinnamon flavor it just does not get.
But those mix so well together.
I mean, the blowjob shots off the table. Got it.
Yep.
Basically, yeah, it's just too much cinnamon, too much bad experience, almost like a PTSD kind of thing.
Dang, you had
So who scarred you, Jacob?
I know. Who handed you these?
Jeez, I don't even know what to tell you, man. Yeah, a lot. There's a lot of times, man, that Fireball it really sneaks up on you. It's almost worse than tequila, in my opinion.
Wow, that's a hot take for you right there.
You said it was worse than tequila?
Worse than tequila.
I like tequila,
a better.
though.
Yeah, I like tequila too. I can have a better night with tequila than I could with Fireball. That's what I'm trying to say.
Dang. Yeah, like I said, that's a hot take. Turning back a little bit to my winter drink. I actually like whiskey with my coffee. And that's how I turn it up in the winter.
So then when we talk about whiskey, what would be your favorite?
What type of whiskey you pouring in there?
Yeah, you put in like a little JMO, you put in a little honey Jack Daniels.
I like Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace. Well,
yeah.
Where
It's
do
real
you find
smooth.
this Buffalo Trace?
where does Buffalo Trace come from?
Listen, dog. It's
like North Dakota.
No, it's a nice little $60 bottle.
Oh, okay.
So it's super affordable. At least when it comes to whiskey.
Well, what size bottle are you talking for $60?
Like a liter?
Right.
A little nice little size.
Like a liter.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Or a 7.5.
0.75.
All right, listen. They're testing my math right now. I can't do this.
But no, we're not testing math. We're just throwing out numbers and hoping this is the right size.
Yeah. So, but no, it's like I said, it's smooth. It's the low, like it's a top shelf liquor for a low shelf price.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I like it. I actually got put on by it with my old roommate, Porky. He helped me out with that, and then just throwing it in the coffee definitely gives me winter vibes.
His name was Porky?
Porky and Buckwheat. I'm Buckwheat. He's Porky.
Oh, okay. I got you now. Yeah.
There you go.
That a boy.
But I think I'll go like stouts for like a beer in winter.
Okay.
Something like a dark, like a milk stout or something like that.
I usually switch over to like a Jack and Coke kind of thing.
I feel like that's like a spring or like a fall thing.
Yeah, I could see that, but I don't know. In spring or fall, I like to. I switch up and go to the margaritas. For some reason, it just seems margarita weather when it's just like.
Margaritas are like tropical weather.
Bro,
stuff.
you
They're
sound like you
summer.
in cuffing season.
I know.
Jacob. Like,
see, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
ladies, Jay Grudd is out here for cuffing season. Every drink he named is for cuffing season. You want to get you some margaritas. You want to get you some Jack and Coke.
Margarita
Jack and
and
Coke
taco.
is the bartender. Jack and Coke, please, for me and
that's just the easy. Like, that's the easy order at a bar when you don't like. When you don't wanna,
Cuffing
like, do
season.
anything, man. That's all I'm saying. Well, okay.
Locked up. They won't. No, it's cool, bro. Cuffing season, I get it. But no, I mean, I mess with Jack and Coke too.
Mhm.
I wouldn't necessarily put a season to that. I would just say like, if I got Jack, it always has to go with Coke. You really can't go anything else. I tried it with Dr. Pepper. I like that.
Dr. Pepper is actually a really good. I mean, it's hard to find when you're out at a bar or something. Like, it's really hard to find someone who has like a Dr. Pepper for you to mix into that whiskey.
Nobody has Dr. Pepper.
I mean, if you
Basically,
if you go to
thing.
Barbadowski, they always have
Barbadowski.
Barbadowski. They always have Dr. Pepper at Barbadowski.
Yeah.
Hey man, when I'm at Century, that's usually the number one thing I grab is Dr. Pepper for the mixers. Anything dark you want Hennessy, you want anything like that, man. Ooh, mix it with the Dr. Pepper. Ooh.
All right, so you mentioned stouts. How do you feel about IPAs?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I like all beers pretty much,
Okay.
even the sours. Because I know a lot of people don't like the sours because they just feel weird or taste weird, I guess. But IPAs, rock with them. Hoppy.
So you like hoppy?
Mm-hmm. But like I feel like hoppy should be like more of for me, fall. I guess maybe I don't
Like
know.
Oktoberfest kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I think something like that, like when it's like it's still warm outside, but it's not like summer heat and it's not like winter cold. That's why I'm drinking the IPAs.
I mean, I don't really mess with those, man. Like the IPAs, I just
Are they on your no-no list again?
no, they're not on my
No.
no-no list. Like it gets you, it gets you drunk if you drink enough of them and everything. But the flavor is just a little too strong for me, I guess. I don't really like all that hoppy flavor.
So do you dabble in the sours then?
No, not really. I prefer like. See, I don't like it too sweet. I don't like it too bitter. You gotta have to find that middle ground. Like the wheat beers, the lagers, the porters. The blonde ales are bad too. Yep, something like that. Even if you find a good what is it called, man? Shandy, a shandy.
There
Those
you
are
go.
good. Yeah, summer shandies, man. Mix it with a little the lemonade. Oof, it's pretty good.
Okay. No, I rock with it. The reason why I brought up IPAs is because I recently I was just like in a liquor store and I was like, oh, what is this? And it was like a milkshake IPA.
Milkshake IPA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I brought it to the last or 2 poker nights ago. I brought it.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
And it was pretty smooth because it was like it gave a little bit of that milk that you're scared of. But
with alcohol, milk just doesn't sit too well with me. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was an IPA milkshake and it was actually pretty smooth. I liked it a lot.
And I think you brought the coffee one too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one was good.
The coffee one wasn't bad.
It was a coffee wheat ale, I believe.
Yes.
Something like that. But it was good. Got the hint of coffee at the end.
Yeah, I would say speaking of the like creamier beers or creamier like just drinks at all. I got cow pie for my bachelor party. Shout out to our other tech guy who brought me cow pie. That one, I mean, it's Starbucks in a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, yeah.
Super dangerous. If you're looking for a good time, cow pie. I don't know why it's called cow pie, but it's
something, man.
It's dangerous.
It's delicious though. So good.
Yeah, that's something you could just sip on.
That's another one on the no-no list. 'Cause, there's a little too much milk in that, a little too much cream. I don't know what to tell you. Pause. Yeah, for real.
Okay, so then we're talking about drinks. We're talking about beers and stuff. Now let's go to shots.
Shots.
Like if you just walk up to a bar and it's like, all right, I need a round of shots. What would you pick?
It's either Hennessy or tequila. And tequila, I'm not really all that picky. You know, you could throw a Jose Cuervo out, or you could throw like a Casamigos out, or something like Hornitos, anything like that. If I'm at a bar, just throw tequila on the bar.
So do you have to
cool.
do salt and lime with it too, or just
You know,
straight?
honestly, I can do just the lime, or I could do like a Sprite chaser or something. But
So
just
you're
the
a
lime would
chaser.
work.
You're a chaser guy?
Yeah, usually.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't really like the salt and lime, like the combination. If anything, I'd rather just have the lime with the tequila.
Okay.
I respect that.
When it comes to me ordering shots, I don't ever really order shots. And
Fair
when I
enough, fair
do,
I'm just giving.
because they give me this much power, I try to get the worst thing in there. And I like to go Everclear.
Oh.
Everclear. Like, did you get the reaction just off the name?
Sheesh.
Everclear is nail polish in a bottle.
You can smell.
You drink that, you're looking for a rough night. And it's the first shot of the night if I'm paying.
See, that's not on the no-no list though. I'd still drink it. Like it is powerful and it tastes terrible.
It turns your world upside down, is what it does.
You go to the upside
Basically,
down.
yeah. You want a different experience while you're drunk, you go Everclear. You want a even more different experience, you do a... Okay, let's talk about bombs. Let's do that. Let's talk about... Do you guys do bombs at bars? Have you ever done a bomb before?
I mean,
Like
a cherry bomb. Like the girly drinks, yeah.
Okay.
Are you talking like an Irish car bomb?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
what are you talking
yeah.
about?
I mean,
Okay.
anything like that.
I only do that at people's house. Like,
I've done one Irish car bomb. I don't recommend it.
All right, so explain to those for those who don't.
Okay, so an Irish car bomb, you take a shot of, what is it, like Jameson or something,
Something like that.
and then a shot of Bailey's,
Mhm.
and then you mix both of them into a pint of Guinness, and you drink the whole thing. And if
Supposed
you
to,
don't
like, chug it,
know,
kind of.
that combination of like drinks basically just like foams up in the glass and becomes so nasty, especially if you don't drink it really fast.
it curds up.
Oh,
Mhm.
it curds up. Oh, it's so gross, dude. It's
You have to
ugh.
chug it.
Yeah. And even after you chug it, man, it does not go down great.
Yeah, and I mean, the purpose of it is really a sponge. So it's like,
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
yeah, so like, it's to have you ride the whole night at a certain level and never leave that level or go past that level.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a dangerous level to get, especially when you think you could just keep drinking because you don't feel it right away. And man, you'll get somewhere you don't want to be.
Talk
It's
about
very
blindside.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about real quick.
So like you said, it has Bailey's in it. So car bombs on your no-no list again? Or is that still acceptable?
Ah, see, that's a really good question. That's something that I'd have to probably decide in the moment. Like I don't know, man. Like right now, I couldn't tell you no, but I definitely couldn't tell you that I could see myself in the future doing it. Like it just seems like something that's probably put me on my ass again. You know, it's a dangerous thing to do. Woo. Yep.
All right, so then, speaking of drinks and stuff, what about like those super sugary stuff like the fish bowls?
Chug.
You mean you chug those?
Through a
Like-
straw.
Yep.
Chug.
See, I wouldn't go that far. I could sip on them, and you know, but I would probably prefer to have like a J-Mo Coke or a Jack and Coke or something at the bar.
'Cause I just feel like they're too sugary for me. They like make my stomach hurt.
Especially if you're like day drinking or like if you're gonna be out all day and like I don't know, if you're gonna be like bar hopping or something like that. You definitely don't want to be drinking fish bowls the entire time. Oh man, that would be terrible.
Because me and our friend Juan had a not so good experience because we just chugged multiple. And it didn't end up very well that night. But like I could still drink. I didn't have like a Jay Gret over here where I had a terrible night and I can't touch it or smell it anymore.
Fair enough.
It's just now I just prefer other things. Like I still drink it, but it's just the sugar just gets to me.
If you give me anything sugary, I will chug it.
Okay.
Like,
So like
like you'd buy the drink. By the time you give me my drink and go back to get yours, the drink's gone.
So what if I gave you like a margarita, like a
No, those are too cold.
too cold? Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense. Can you get a brain freeze real quick? or
Exactly,
something?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So speaking of like sugary kind of like margarita fishbowl stuff, seltzers.
It depends. Like I'm very picky on the seltzer. It'd have to be a Bud Light or a Natural Light seltzer. I feel like they're not too like, I don't know, like seltzer watery. If anything, like they almost taste like it's supposed to be an alcoholic drink. You know.
So you can actually taste what you're drinking instead of just like all just seltzer water with like a hint of mango.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Because I don't drink like carbonated water in general, like seltzer water in general. Like it's kind of gross to me.
It's grew on me.
It's growing on you?
I mean, it grew on me. Like I used to be like, no, I'm good. Like I mean, it was a no list. Like I wouldn't drink seltzer, like period.
Okay.
And then like one day someone gave me, I think, a White Claw, a Truly, and then like some other seltzer, and was like, try these. And because like I had nothing else to drink and I didn't want to like take shots that night, I was like, yeah guys, I'm just drinking seltzers. So I was like babysitting these seltzers all night, and they were taking care of me. So they grew on me. And then like from time after time, like with different get-togethers, it's so much easier to get seltzer for like the girls I was hanging out with, like the friend groups. Yeah. It was so much easier. But Spice, here's seltzer for your girls, and they loved them. Boom, like, there you go. And so it was like that was the easiest thing to grab.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then last summer we actually went tubing. And like seltzers were like the mode of transportation when we were tubing. And when I tell you seltzers had this one girl off her ass, like I was like, okay, the power of the seltzer, guys.
Like couldn't swim,
like face down in a tube. like
oh man, that's crazy.
So yeah, they've grown on me. What about you, B-Dog?
Like if they're the only thing to drink, I'll drink them. But it's not like it's gonna be my first choice or whatever. Because like.
So that's your side chick, got it.
Right.
Yeah, the seltzers are my side, but like, cause some I don't taste any like of the flavor. Like I wanted to actually have some flavor, not just be seltzer water, because then I'll just drink like a LaCroix or something.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Describe yourself as a liquor. Like if you had to put your personality into a liquor, who would it be? I'll start. I am a tequila. The reason why I'm a tequila is because when you drink me, you want to dance and you get slapped. Like it's two parts. You want to dance and you're slapped. So, I am tequila.
I'm gonna go with whiskey.
Show them the hair on your chest. I'm just kidding.
You funny. See, if you can handle a good time, you'll have a good time. Basically, the best way I can explain it.
So what does that correlate to you?
Women. I'm just kidding.
Like if you can handle me when I'm drunk, you can definitely handle a good time. Like.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot though.
Like I don't know. Probably a beer. I'm relaxed.
Are you a Bud Light?
No, I'm not Bud Light. I don't know what type of beer, but not like the watery stuff. But yeah, like I'm chill. I'm like it's a casual thing.
You're a Coolers.
Yeah. Coolers. I'm fresh from the mountains. But yeah, I think I'm just a beer. Just a nice.
He said I'm Miller Lite.
No, I'm a stein of like some beer, a big glass.
You're
of
a
beer.
spotted cow.
Okay.
Oh boy. But you're just a beer, like
just a beer.
No. Okay. All right. I mean, we got two liquors and a beer. I wonder what Luck would say he is. I mean, anything is possible,
yeah,
right?
It's like,
anything is probably possible.
I'm cognac.
Yeah, that's probably what he would say.
Okay.
But not just a specific cognac. It'd be Hennessy, let's be honest.
But are we doing XO, VSOP?
Nah, he's usually the classic Hennessy. He's usually the classic Hennessy. That's what I would say.
All right. Any final thoughts on?
All right, so go through your no-no list, because me and Z don't have a no-no list.
Like, we not choosy.
Yeah.
You don't have a no-no list.
You picky, bro.
See, I'm not even picky.
So you said Fireball, rum chata, / any milky stuff.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And seltzers.
Well, I'll drink a seltzer. I don't prefer them.
Okay.
I definitely would not. Yeah, like basically like Will said, I would not go for a seltzer. Okay.
But if someone handed it to you, you won't say, all right, no.
Yeah, basically, but I'd rather have a beer. Let's be honest.
Okay.
Now Jagermeister is another one on that list.
So good.
See, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, see, okay. How are you gonna say Jagermeister is good, but you never had a Jager bomb?
I have.
Okay, so okay, whatever. Didn't want to mention that earlier. Anyway, basically just the taste of Jagermeister on contact. makes me want to hurl. It's just so disgusting to me. Like I don't
black
like
licorice taste.
Yeah, the black licorice taste is disgusting. Like I don't eat black licorice. I don't eat, I don't drink Jagermeister. Like whatever you want to say. This shit nasty.
So those are your 3?
Yeah, only 3.
Only 3.
Fireball, milky drinks, and Jaeger.
And then is anything close to making it there? Like it scarred you too many times.
Yeah, basically. I couldn't do the cow. Like I could do a shot or two here or there, but like I wouldn't be able to drink that all night or like get drunk off of it, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because me and Z just go. All right, that's
what we drinking tonight.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, you have 2 guys that aren't choosy. One guy who has a lot of hair on his chest. No, I'm just kidding. It's your boy Z. These are the boys, and we are